Okay, let's have a go with the third round in the WGT Kings Cup. Messed up the first couple of rounds, but hopefully we can garner a bit of respectability with a decent third round. Nice win to start. Thank you very much. Can't beat it. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Action-packed with cynicism and sarcasm. Fully loaded my comments about the wind on the first tee. Okay, so you just drive up, you make sure you don't go down the dip on the left, because that makes things awkward, but there's no chance of reaching the green with that wind. So it's about just getting your birdie onto the next hole. And it's a really tricky yardage, because like full top spin with 60, I don't think gets there. I don't think it will get there. Let's have a look. We'll first fill full top, full. Alright, we'll do full top. It's I'm looking for it to be kind of like 5 feet short. I don't think it gets up to the pin. I don't think it gets up. It does. It does. It's nice. That'll do. Okay. Get the birdie onto the next hole. Goals. Yeah, a good wind. A wind that we can get close to the pin, this is. Right. We can get quite close to the pin. Full power, full whack. A bit late on the ding. Let's hope the wind saves it. Come on, a bit more with the wind. That's a good line now. Oh, kick off the hill. Alright, that's really turned. It's hard to line that one up. Don't think it was going to carry though. Anyway, see if we can chip this bad boy in. Check the putt. See how much downslope. Good bit downslope, coming out 25 rough, so I always pitch with 100%. Even with that wind. Because it's going to run out a little, but you want to keep control. The wind will affect the pitch, but you gotta remember to hit it. You gotta remember to hit it out of this rough. See, I still didn't hit it, you know. Anyway, she's a birdie. She's a birdie. Okay. On to the third one. Always a key shot in the round. Front pin, the good wind for front pin. So I kind of really like the full backspin drive 3-wood. Or yeah, full backspin. Alright, we'll try it. I'm a little rusty and Wolf Creek, I haven't played it in a month. Come on, wind, I need you to do more. See, it wasn't full really. It's one dot more. Can't believe the wind didn't push that, to be honest. I know I missed the ding by a bit, but back at right, 12 greens. The 15 gauge should get there. It should get there. Okay. Pity. Never looked like it was in, but it's still kind of good looking putt, you know. It's aggressive. Alright. Gonna hit this early. I don't think I allowed enough. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Disappointing. That was gettable. With that wind. Much harder pin. That's a hard L pin, that front pin. And when you get that wind, so you kind of want to take advantage of it. But we'll move on. This pin, you want to get on it. You need an accurate shot, because you really don't want those tricky 5-footers around this pin. She's nasty. I put top spin on it, but I will take a little power off it. It's just to stop it spinning back down the hill. Wind. I didn't allow enough of the wind. See, that's a sloppy shot. That's sloppy. See, now you have a tricky little left or righter. It's just a little too much work for this hour in the morning. You don't need to be stressing yourself so much. Anyway, we got it. Good stuff. Right, eagle to make up for the great wind. Well, it's not super great, but it's hard to stop it. But downwind is tasty. So you got 120. 120. Risky using this club. Get up. There's always a risk, but see, the 135 isn't going to stop. You know, and the dead downwind. Yeah, it's a long time since I had this putt. And 60 ain't gonna cut the mustard. You up 4 feet, like. Sit down, baby, sit down. Alright, decent putt. Decent putt. Again, get your birdie, move on. There will be other eagle chances. Patience. You just gotta be always be patient. Patience is the key. I keep just saying it because I have to keep telling myself it because I'm not the most patient person in the world. Yeah. Moving swiftly on. Just gotta miss the bunker on the right. It's the one troublesome thing. You know, that's perfect. So 63, punch 68. Tricky little shot. You know, remember the wind this time, which I didn't do on the 4th hole. And it's up 11, so that should be good. Wind is moving it nicely. Little bite. Yeah, I probably could have put a little bit of spin on it to save it being a 6-footer, but we should be able to negotiate this putt. Yeah, job done. Right, now hopefully pray for the winds. Yeah, see the wind gods are not being our friend today, so it's a couple of eagles taken off the books for me. With the first hole and this hole, you get opportunities, but 3 wood off that tee, whatever wind into your face always seems to stop on the fairway. Okay, now it's a bit like the first hole. They had the wedge I had on the first hole. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah. Big fan of the full top spin wedge. You know, which the ball I'm using that has buckets of spin. Kind of sends a 64. Kind of with the punch shots, different full top spin on the wedges. You kind of like, it's like you have like instead of 3 wedges, you have 9 wedges to work with. You know, tough wind into the face. Can't really use the slope because the ball's pushing it into the slope. But I'm gonna hit 225 and I'm gonna give it a good belt. A little miss it. See, I missed that a little right on purpose on the ding. I don't hit the dings all the time, especially not in HD. 12 greens not gonna get there. You know, full power there. 14 greens, it would roll down this crazy slope. That was a horrible putt. Very hard to make. And it's a lot quicker than Like it's saying it's flat, but it's really quick. Really a lot of bend in it. Look, still couldn't. Nearly went off screen with the grids. I don't count grids. It's just really feel for me putts. And disappointing to par 3s on the front 9. So all of a sudden just 7 under, like, you haven't really done much wrong. 7 under in the front 9 is very mediocre. And Wolf Creek, you're kind of, you're looking for 8 minimum, 9 definitely. But the winds have not been in my favor. But you can always hit the big back line. Now this is a wedge shot I don't like. It's tricky. I'm gonna go with the full topspin 60 again. It might be a little short, but it should be close. It should be close enough. Yeah, see, I knew I wouldn't get up to the pin, but that's the easy putt on this hole. You want to leave yourself right at the pin. All the putts are pretty much right and short or right and level with the pin. Are the easy putts. The other side of the hole, you're playing with fire. Play with fire. Okay. Right. On this hole, I always take the right side of the fairway for the front pin, and I take the left side of the fairway for the back pin. So it really is a much easier pin. Significantly easier than the other pin. I like the flat shot most of the times into this, but I am going to put a little spin on it today. And I like that. The ding was what I wanted. The winds, let's look. Oh, that worked out nice. Maybe a little lucky. I wanted to pitch that further. I thought I was going to pitch it up beside the pin. Nice result now. If you can birdie 10 and 11, really set you up for the pigs back to try get 11 and look at the last. Get the 4 eagles. That's what we're kind of looking at now. This pin, I'm not a fan of. Okay. I like playing a flat. See where it goes. Line is good. Length is also good. Just need to run out. Yeah, that was nice. It's a rare thing for me stitching that pin. Right, so let's set you up now. Like you should be getting 9 under the back line. Minimum now. But try eagle the 12th, which I'm kind of struggling on the 12th with the right pin. This be kind of guaranteed eagle. What pin? Yeah, this pin. Perfect wind, but I used to nail it, but lately I can't get it up the hill and rolling down. That's the way I see the shot. Let's see what we can do here. On the fairway, so it's 208. I like hitting a big club, definitely because we're into the face, so it's 225. There, a little bit of backspin. I like giving a good belt up that hill, like that should be good, but hasn't really been working for me lately. Get up, kid needs to go up. It's not up far enough. Not up far enough. Not in 12 greens. Won't come down for me. Just can't. Okay, just can't. Can't get it to the pin. Alright, let's see if we can hold it. Down 4. Hit it about 7. Yeah, probably a 6-4. No, yeah. Okay, we got the eagle. No, front pin. I'm a fan. I'm playing this one well. That's not a nice win, though. It's hard to get close. hard to see. It's hard to know where the fucking aim. It's hard to get the line on it, you know. I'm gonna go full power, full backspin. Unusual camera angle. Oh, I got the line right. I thought the wind would have grabbed it. Anyway, we can chip it in. It's not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. So be careful. It's very quick. Very quick. So I'm gonna not take any risks here and do full backspin. Yeah, I'm gonna do full backspin. Wind will push it more with full backspin. Yeah, get in there. It's one of the few, when you do the full backspin, it releases because the hill is so ridiculous. Yeah, tough wind. Gotta make the fairway, and then we'll deal with the second shot. I'm just trying to concentrate. Come on, go. Oh yeah. Now, it's into the face, but it's a good wind if you get the air. Like, it goes into the slope. 135 flat is kind of looking pretty good to me, but it is up 26. But now I'm gonna go use the 150. Put a little spin on it. You're gonna be aggressive, like you really. I'm kind of just feeling this shot, feeling the end. It seems to be a bit long. It's not a good shot. Not a good shot. Wasn't brave enough to put more spin on it. Pocket. After getting them 2 eagles, it's a bummer. Here, let's see if we can hold another putt. Big break on it. Big break on it. No, that's going. That's frustrating. I used to be really good at that approach shot. Bummer after the 2 eagles, but ooh, around the house. Right, back pin. I have to think about this. This is why I do when I win the live series. Just give yourself a minute to think about. I think it's flat. Come on, Wayne, do some more work. Yeah. A lot of ground help, did the job. Concentration, it's a sneaky one. Got it. Alright, we're 1 down. We need the 2 eagles for after a mediocre front nine. We're gonna need a 2 eagle finish. Tough pin, this much tougher. I think it's nearly half a shot harder than the other pin. So do the winds. Play is kind of long. What I mean is, like, I hit 90, it's gonna ball goes further. Play is shorter than it is. I don't know exactly how to fucking word that to explain it, but the ball goes further than you think it will on this shot. So, like, that's gotta be good. It's probably gonna be long though, isn't it? Yeah, little. Alright, a little tricky, but I'll take it. Wasn't a nice shot. Didn't like the look of it. Right. Little snappy breaking pull. When you're playing in HT, these are the ones that take getting used to it because they seem to bend more, but obviously with the bigger screen they do. Right, nasty wind into the face, but what you want is that wind to right, like it's kind of left to right, so it helps with the slope on of the pin. It helps with the slope on the green left of the pin. So I can land it here and everything feeds down. Even with 12 greens, it should feed down. And then if you do miss a little light, you could get away with it. You could get away with it, and it'll run down to the pin. It'll start on line with the pin. Let's have a look. A little light there. Oh, that started right now. Started right, stayed right. Bummer. Not a great shot. Not even a really shitty putt. Yeah. Jeez, look. That's my only camera angle. Those side camera angles are just useless. Okay. Loads of barely breaking the pot. Really hard to judge these, I find. Heck yeah. So close. Nearly always underread them when you have that early break in a putt. That was a pretty decent effort. Okay, how's your wind? Alright. It's not bad. We should get up to the top level. I'm gonna aim a little more right. Wow. Fuck me, that just started on the pin. And flew fucking left. Jesus. What can you do? 30-40. Alright, this way you just do it's full power pitch into the wind. Might even struggle to get to the pin. Actually, I'm gonna take a little spin off it. Wind, alright, full power. You want this to just bounce and then bounce into the hole. Bit of an anticlimactic finish to the round. 17 under. It doesn't really cut the mustard, and even in high winds. But 12 greens, as I've said many a time, 12 greens is harder than 14 greens in Wolf Creek. The slopes, the ball doesn't roll down the slopes. You know, like on 14 greens, the one in the 12th would roll on, to half the length of the putt. So I find this is the hardest setup in Wolf Creek. 12 greens with heavy winds. So 17 under, it's not bad. Winds in the front nine. Winds in the front nine were poor. You know, so we take it. But I was hoping for a big round after me atrocious second round I hit it. Let's check out the score. Yeah, pity about that. That was a poor shot in. Poor shot in 17. 18 was a bit of a lottery. You're never getting close to the pin. I was just hoping to have some sort of putt on the top tier. You don't birdie the par 3s. Awkward win on 8. It was a good win at 3. Should have done better. No chance of eagle on 1 and 7. Eagle on 6 was, or eagle on 5 was hard. But anyway, stats. Just flick through them without going overboard on the analysis. And meter stats, I always hit the ball later. Really don't care about the meter stats. Really don't care about the dings. Okay, that's it.